A woman in her 20s is solo traveling around the world, but how exactly does she afford it? Is it A, daddy's credit card, B, she's a sugar baby, C, OnlyFans, or D, she works remotely? Well, folks, we're about to find out how exactly she does it right after this commercial break, so don't you go anywhere. Hey you! Hello, beautiful people! My name is Savannah, but on the internet I go by Savvy C, and welcome back to Savvy C Scoop. Hello, beautiful people! My name is Savannah, but on the internet I go by Savvy C, and welcome back to Savvy C Scoop, a channel all about traveling, learning languages, and navigating life as a 20-something. Today's video is part 4 of my latest series called How Savvy Sees the World, where I'm basically sharing how I've been able to travel full-time, how solo travel is now my job. And as you see by the title already, we're going to be sharing something really important. 2 things. First, how I make money and sustain myself and allow myself to solo travel, how I'm able to fund this and make this all happen. And then 2, sharing not 1, not 2, not 5, not 6, but 10 ways you guys can start making money online to support current or future travels if you're interested in doing this thing. But first, if you haven't watched parts 1, 2, or 3, I'm gonna need you to go back and do that, okay? You gotta get caught up so you know what I'm on with today's current part 4 video. So I'll give you some time, take a little break, pause this, okay? Okay, great, now you're all caught up. Don't forget to subscribe. My goal is to hit 10K by the end of the year, and I need you guys' help to do that. So hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button as well so you're notified when I upload, and keep going and adding on to this series so you can be up to date on that. As always, timestamps will be in the description box, so feel free to skip ahead to whatever section of the video best suits you and your needs. And anything else I mentioned throughout the video will also be in the description box. So always check that out. And if that sounds good to you, sounds good to me, let's get into it. Let's start things off with some context, shall we? I feel like there are 2 types of travelers in the world. The first are the savers, okay? They log in for 6 months, a year, maybe even longer. They are working 9 to 5, okay? They are grinding, okay? They grind, they save easily 1,000, maybe 5, 10 racks easily. And then they take that money that they've saved from all that hard work that they did and start their travels, and they're able to budget and strategically plan how they spend it so they don't have to worry about keep going. And people like that, claps for them, pat on the back, A++ in my book. And truly, you go and Coco, you do that, and I really admire that. However, you're going one of those people. I'm really rocking with type 2 team spender. People like me who like to work as you go, okay? Who pay as you go, let's say. And they can set up an office anytime, okay? Any place, anywhere in the world, because your work travels with you. Your work is you, essentially, and they have found a way to monetize their work and thus fund their travels. Tell me in the comments which team you are. Are you a saver? Are you a spender? Holla at me. Next up, let's get into my finances. In full transparency, just to establish a boundary, I'm not gonna explicitly list how much I'm making, but I am gonna share the ways in which I do make money online. You know, I get some boundaries, okay? So walk with me to tell how I get paid. First, my main and most consistent source of income is with this lifestyle app called Deepstart. You guys should check it out. Download it if you want, if you're interested. And for them, I am both a social media community manager and a content creator. So I do 2 things for the app. First, I make 8 videos a week posted on the platform, which I get paid for on a weekly basis. And then on a monthly basis, I get paid to be the community manager, where I facilitate and oversee the community tab. I post questions, I answer questions, I interact with people, I promote other videos that I see that are interesting that other people within the app would be interested in. Hopefully that made sense. And just basically promote the app, share what's going on, and make sure it's an enjoyable place for all who partake. So that's my weekly and monthly income and my most stable income, which I highly recommend you have if you're doing this, if you go the route of working as you go, pay as you go, having at least one source of consistent income that pays your monthly expenses, your living expenses, so you don't have to constantly stress over fluctuating income month to month. After my consistent job of being a social media community manager for YouthStar, now let's move on to the less consistent that can fluctuate month to month. So first up of that category, I offer one-on-one calls via Calendly. I have free first-time consultations, 30-minute calls, and 60-minute calls. And over these calls, consultations, they range from sharing English and French, helping someone move abroad for the first time, sharing insight in my resources that I've gained over the years about traveling, navigating bureaucracy, etc. Those are just a few of the topics we hit on. And people just can book a call with me through my Calendly link, which is always linked in my bio, links in description boxes, and that varies month to month because it's just demand if people are interested in doing so. But that is a way that I make money, and then once I have the call with them, we're good to go, signed to delivered, then I can access those funds. So I always wait to do so after the call. Next up, I have affiliate links. I'll talk about this more in depth later on in the video, so if you want to wait and scroll to there, feel free. But in short, affiliate links give you a commission if and when you use your unique link, promo code, whatever, and someone uses your unique promo code or link to make a purchase, to start a membership, etc. Basically, you get a little thank you, boo boo, I see you, girl, from the company for introducing someone else to them. And this income varies greatly as well because it ultimately just depends on clicks and views and engagement, which can fluctuate any given month. And lastly, good old Google AdSense. Similarly to the previous three, this is inconsistent month to month, so I don't rely on it too heavily, but it's always nice when it comes around. Hey, we love money, hello. Or not love money, but you know what I mean. It's nice to have it. And simply, Google AdSense is a platform where you create an account with them, and you link a YouTube channel, a blog, any website, really any online platform, online space you have, and Google populates ads on said platform, on said URL. And with the ads that are placed on there and the amount of people that view them, interact with them, the more views you get and engagement you have, the higher payout will be month to month. So yeah, that's a little breakdown of how I make my money, honey. And best part of all those jobs, I'm sure you've noticed, and it's kind of the overarching theme of this video, they're all flexible, fully remote, and I get to decide when I do it and how I do it, which is just kind of me as a person. I'm learning about myself is how I roll and how I prefer my work and my lifestyle to be. So yeah, that's how your girl be making that money, honey, on a roll. Hello. And now, folks, we all came here for. Let's break down 10 ways you can make money online. Now, first, number one, I'm gonna look at my laptop for some notes here so I don't stray too far. Tutoring a language / being a conversational partner. For nearly 3 years, I worked on Calendly. If you're one of my students, you're watching this, hey, I miss you guys. I hope you're well. And doing that, I was fully remote again. I did this through a website called Calendly. And with that, you just make an account, you make a little video, submit, you likely get approved. And by doing that as a native English speaker, I was a conversational partner, tutor to people. And I got paid weekly and through PayPal, which is really nice. And all I needed was stable Wi-Fi, laptop, and a good old pair of headphones. And there are some other companies I'll put up here that are looking to hire either English speaking, Spanish speaking, French, any language you can think of. You can find either a platform to do it, or you can do it yourself. I recommend. I think that's something really interesting you can lean into. Best part about it for me, you can build your own hours or make your own hours. Build your own schedule, make your own hours. There you go. And then of course I'll link all those companies in the description box. Number 2, UGC Content Creation. UGC stands for User Generated Content, and it's truly the answer to some slightly extroverted introverts prayer. Creating UGC content gets you the best of both worlds. Hello. You get to creative, fun, yourself, full of personality, but someone else does, the hard part for you, the not so fun administrative part for you. So basically, you either, shoot your shot, reach out to people, which I always recommend you do, a big advocate for, or they come to you asking, hey, hey Savvy Girl, hey, I need a 2-minute long video and 3 to 4 pictures for our spring summer campaign about traveling to Europe for the first time, having a Euro summer. When can you get this to us by? What's your rate? And so I filmed the first, we settle on a rate, sign a contract, then I film that content, send it to them via WeTransfer, that's WeTransfer, that's the go. And then they take care of the rest. Once they approve it, once they like it, their social media team, their marketing team, they take care of the rest. They edit it, they post it, they promote it, and you sit back and collect that check. I think it's ideal, it's best, and you don't have to really worry about making your page and your personal presence online feel so billboardy, ad week. Like, I think it's a nice balance. Number 3, affiliate links. I mentioned affiliate links earlier, but for those who might have missed it, affiliate links give you a chance to join a company's affiliate program. And once approved, it'll provide you with special URLs or promo code that you can share on a blog post, across your social media platforms, etc. And whenever someone clicks on said link or makes a purchase or use it, with that said promo code, you'll earn commission from that. And that's a great way to just earn passive income. Well, kind of active because you have to just make sure you promote it, but passively earn that income from, just putting that out to the world. And you can do this with Amazon. Really any company at this point has an affiliate link. So just whatever company, whatever product, whatever services you already naturally use that are kind of aligned with your content and who you are as a person, I would make sure that it's natural again to who you are. Look into their affiliate program, apply for it, and go from there. Number 4, social media community manager. In short, the job is in the name. Okay? You don't even think about it. It's not rocket science. Don't think about it too hard. You're responsible for taking care of the company or your client's social media needs / digital presence. Being a community manager normally consists of posting content, engaging with followers, monitoring activity, make sure nothing crazy going on up in there, growing the community, and promoting the company. I found my job by way of Upwork, which I highly recommend. There's also Fiverr, LinkedIn, and the classic shoot your shot, baby, which is always good, never go wrong. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Hello. Now, number 5, customer service representative. Similar to number 4, the job is in the name. I've met so many people in hostels who work for an airline, tech company, fashion brand, etc. in their customer service department, and it gives them great flexibility, it seems like. If you're a patient person, okay, amen. If you're a saint among us who likes to help, who likes to problem solve, then this is the move for you. I recommend for this going to the company's sites directly. So I mentioned those 3 sectors, those 3 industries. Maybe start at one of those or something that is really in your bag that you love, and just go directly to their career page, or also check out We Work Remotely, Flex Jobs, and Remote.co, for more opportunities in the customer service rep area. Number 6, virtual assistant. If you're looking to be in your Andy Sachs bag, then look into virtual assisting. This is on the rise post-COVID, I feel, and I know people who do it and it works for them, which love that. Expect to do things like data entry, research, booking, and just overall administrative tasks. Upwork and Fiverr are good resources for this position, as well as LinkedIn, and as always, word of mouth. Number 7, creating and selling digital products. I'm talking courses, I'm talking ebooks, I'm talking guides, etc. If you woke up one day and got an email saying, hey girl, it's TED Talks at X local university or X local community center, and we need you, yes you, to put on a TED Talk in 6 hours. What are you gonna talk about? Whatever just came to mind when I said that, whatever you can just talk about off rip with little to no preparation, that's your bag, that's your calling, that's your talent, your niche, etc. Find a way to expand upon that, turn it into a product that can be sold, and you can use Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, Skillshare to go for it. So just have that product, find a platform for it, post it, promote it, and voila, you got yourself a digital product-based business. Number 8, freelancing. freelancing. Now this can be writing, graphic design, programming, etc. For all my fellow creatives out there who aren't quite interested in doing what I do and working directly in social media creating content, I say try your hand at freelancing. As I said before, you can write, create graphics, offer digital marketing, programming, and more. To start, if you go down this route, I recommend first making a portfolio of past work you've done, or if you don't have past work quite yet, just do like personal projects. Do things for a friend, do things for a neighbor, do things for maybe a company you would like to work for one day, of like, oh, if I were to be part of Puma's newest, Fenty campaign that she's doing with brought her shoes back with the earth tones, Rihanna brought back with the earth tones, this is what I would do for it, and kind of use that as examples. So you just have some baselines and they see what you're working with, what your skills are, how you approach work, and then from there, create multiple accounts with, again, Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr, etc. Then reach out to any and everyone client-wise that aligns with you and that are looking for someone like you. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Anyways, and then of course apply and go from there. Number 9, investing/trading. Now, what I know, I know. But what I don't know, I am not afraid to admit that I don't know. And this, I fear, is not my bag, folks. Okay, I'm just a girl, okay? I'm trying to do better with finances and things like this, but I'm definitely more of a liberal arts girly who's trying to stand on business a bit more, but this is not my full bag. So instead, I'm just gonna slide this over to my girl, Brittany, who's a total badass and complete boss when it comes to this space. I met her in Montenegro. She's living her best life in Croatia right now. She, like me, travels full-time, solo as a woman, and funds her travels with the money she makes from investing and from trading. And she has this great website and a free checklist for those looking to get into investing, into trading. She offers coaching, practical tips, and ways to really help you be on top of your finances and not be so intimidated by them, which I love. So go check her out. She'll be linked in the description box, her Instagram and her website. Definitely go check that out and look into that as a viable option to fund your travels. Last but not least, number 10, sales. Sales is a viable, transferable skill that works across many industries, many sectors, and can be done remotely. Hello, love that. If you're looking to get into the tech side of things specifically, I highly recommend a website called OTTA, O-T-T-A, and other common job databases to find such positions. From people I know who've done it, they often mention and recommend getting proper training first. So keep that in mind. So don't fully rush into it. Get that proper training, go through the ropes, so that once you're established, things can, pop off and you can hit the ground running versus trying to play catch up after you get an offer. So look into that. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope you got something out of it and enjoyed this video. Be sure to like it if you did, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on this series, nor whenever I post a new video. Holla at your girl. Talk to me in the comments. Put any questions, thoughts, tips to share, etc. The more the merrier, and let me know if you've already done one of these 10 things that I listed, or you're looking to start one, or if you have something else to add, holla at me, let me know. Put it in the comments, put us all on. Stay tuned for part 5 of the series, where I'll be breaking down how to build up and prepare for your first ever solo trip. As always, I'm sending my love so wherever you are in the world where you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!